Shopping zero waste and shopping locally are closely connected. Zero waste can mean many things, but when concerning food sustainability and the environment, we often think of food waste, packaging, supply chain inefficiencies, and food miles. By sourcing food locally, we reduce their carbon footprint, support local farms, and avoid the need for packaging that is used for transport. Reducing packaging, especially single-use plastic, is better for the environment and reduces waste and landfills globally. Did you know that you consume more than 5 grams of microplastics weekly? After finding this out, it made me wonder how to reduce it, so I came up with an experiment. Make 2 meals, one sourced locally and one at a nearby grocery store chain. After I make them, I will explore the freshness, taste, and waste impact of each. To help with pollution, many people are now intentionally using their own bags, but we can take extra steps by using reusable mesh produce bags instead of plastic ones, buying in bulk, and using your own containers. I am very happy with what I found. From the market, I got radishes, ginger, sprouts, greens, a pepper, some cherry tomatoes, garlic, and beans. I wasn't able to find any sprouts in the grocery store, but everything else was similar. There were 2 main foods that caught my attention when it comes to freshness. The beans from the market have more colors and look recently harvested. The ones from the grocery store aren't as colorful because of the variety, and although they're perfectly fine, they don't look quite as fresh. The ginger from the market still has its stems and leaves attached and looks like it just came out of the ground. Not everyone is as fortunate as we are living in the Annapolis Valley. There are numerous places in this country where there is no choice but to ship food from far away. Luckily, in many places, there is seasonal food readily available for cooking and preserving in such a way that we maximize our local food. Did you know that only 1% of Newfoundland and Labrador is arable? That means the ground isn't to standards for growing and harvesting food. I've made 2 different meals. The one on the left is from the farmer's market and the one on the right is from the grocery store. I automatically noticed that the one from the market is fresher looking and more colorful because of the variety. You may think it's easier and cheaper to go to the grocery store, but both of these salads were actually around the same cost and effort. I found the local tomatoes were much sweeter and tastier than the ones from the store. The same can be said with the radishes and beans. The overall waste is mainly coming from the grocery store food. Almost all of the produce is in some sort of plastic packaging, and only one of the packages is recyclable. It's beneficial when recycling can be repurposed. That's why it's important to know where your recycling is going and what's going to happen to it. Now that I know how to minimize the garbage my family goes through weekly, do you think you can do the same? Try buying locally and being mindful of what you're sending into your body and your planet.